Hi, the date is June 15th, 2026, and I am struggling with something that has become a really big roadblock for me and something that I feel I need to get past with just continuing living my life. And that is anxiety around dating, because I can't tell you how many times I've met up with a girl and it has been ruined by me getting inside my own head or just having so much anxiety that I can't just be myself. And when I got a couple of numbers, it was because I kind of got past that anxiety by having a little bit of alcohol and going out and meeting people. And I don't want to have to rely on substances. I can't do that on a date because I have to drive. And so the only thing that got my confidence up was I got a girl's number when I wasn't on anything or hadn't had any alcohol or anything at all. And I was just out there being myself, and I got someone's number. But I was supposed to have a date this afternoon, got canceled because of the rain. But I could feel that anxiety, and that would have ruined the date. And I think it comes from internalizing too much and putting too much pressure on the date. My goals are more fulfillment orientated, and so where other people might not see the date as such a big deal, I kind of see it as a big deal. I kind of see it as this is really important, and this date anxiety is a really big problem. So how to get past that? The first things that I'm going to try is, first of all, dealing with the physical stuff, which is my heart starts racing, my eyes kind of water up a bit, and I feel really stressed out and kind of trapped. I'm going to do some breathing techniques. So I'm going to try to breathe a little better and try to kind of calm myself. I'm going to not use any substances, so not smoke, not drink, not anything that might be a cheat code, because I want to do this naturally. And then on top of that, I'm going to not get inside my own head. I'm going to do activities up till that point and not overthink it. I'm going to see if that works, because we rescheduled for Wednesday in 2 days from now. And I'm going to make my best attempt. We're going to get food, go out to the beach. And I chose the beach as the date spot because it's very calming for me being out here, and I really love it out here. And so that's why I kind of chose this spot for the date, to help deal with the anxiety. But I think one of the big things is going to be taking the pressure off, because when I got the second girl's number without any substances or anything, just natural, it was because there was so much less pressure. I had just gotten a few girls' numbers the 2 days before, and so I was like, we're good. It's okay. I don't have to stress over this, because if I went into that situation and I hadn't gotten those girls' numbers, I would have felt a lot of pressure to get this girl's number. But then after that, it got to the point where, oh, I think there's someone walking by, but it got to the point where I felt confident in myself to get a girl's number, so getting the number became easy. Now, with dates, I'm not as experienced and don't really know what I'm doing as much, so yeah, it's like, how do I do that? Do I just rely on exposure therapy? But I need the dates to go well. So I need to go out with people that, I don't know. I think it's my fault that the dates are going wrong. So in order to fix this, I feel like there's two options. I can just do exposure therapy until I'm confident enough to go on dates, until I've had enough good dates that I'm confident enough, which I don't want to do because I don't want to have to experience all those bad dates that I blame myself for. Or I can, I don't know, maybe just accept that whether the date goes well or not is not solely based on me and my anxiety. Maybe because I've had so few dates, the ones I have had was with people who are also inexperienced, so kind of the anxiety got to both of us. So maybe I just need to accept that going on dates is going to be hard, and with some people it'll be easier, with some people it'll be harder. I'll have good dates and bad dates, but I need to stop internalizing them and making it my fault and then using them in turn for improvement. And I think I'm going to accept that. I'm going to keep going, and we'll see what happens. Again, also, I'm going to try to get some more numbers because, again, that helps boost my confidence and it takes so much pressure off of the one person. Like, I'm just dating one person instead of I'm asking multiple people out on a date. I think obviously once I go on a date and if I like that person, I should make it more exclusive. But, you know, just hanging out, it's not as much of a big deal. But yeah, so that's kind of how I'm going to go about it. Try to get more dates, go through exposure therapy, and just accept that it's okay. It's not the end of the world if a date goes wrong. And with the pre-date anxiety, just going to like try to breathe, no substances, and just exposure therapy. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. That's the end of the video.